Oh my God, bro, this is absolutely fucking amazing. Oh my God. This is the most popular ice cream shop in Como. Like, it's one of the most popular gelaterias ever. But we're not going there. We're gonna go somewhere else, which has less of a line, and you can actually talk to people and get the flavors that you want. Holy shit, look at, guys, look at the line at the ferry place. So this line actually can reach all the way up over there when it's summer. And this is like literally the first day of spring. So you can imagine. Let's say goodbye to our gelateria over here. The reason why we're not going there is because that place is primed for tourists. It's not just catered to locals. Everybody who goes there are tourists, unless like you're living in the actual city center. What they do have is a sister branch, which is like 5 minutes away from the city center. One is over there, and the other one is in San Fermo, which is where we're going. And honestly, I prefer that place 1,000 times more, because also like the location is super chill. I grew up near there actually. During Sundays when I was little, when I was like 12, 13, we would come over to that plaza and we would have ice cream over there. And today I'm gonna take you guys with me. Also, probably you're wondering, why should you take advice from me? I have been living in this town in Lake Como for the past 18 years. I have completed my middle school, my high school, like literally all my life I've been here. So I grew up basically Italian. I have my citizenship. If you want, I can show you my passport. Sono italiano al 100% praticamente, non di sangue, però siamo lì, la cultura c'è. Viva la figa. These roads suck so much, and I know because they've been the same for the past fucking 18 years. So these are old roads basically. This connects to the upper part of town, and I've done these roads a million times, man. Like when I was a kid, when I just got my license on my old Fiat Punto. If your first car wasn't either a Fiat Panda or a Fiat Punto, are you even Italian, man? I think that's enough proof to tell you guys that I am basically Italian. Welcome to the town of San Fermo. San Fermo is a different part of town. It's not in the comune, it's not in the city council of Como, but it is a beautiful town. Look at that. You just get greeted by this church, which is beautiful. Turn left. Let's see if we need to actually stop. No, we don't. And here's the gelateria on our right. There it is. Are there people already? No, nobody's there. Great. Oh my God, this is gonna be so awkward filming myself in front of a goddamn ice cream shop. Thank you. Whatever you're doing. Oh, perfect. I used to park my car here sometimes. All right, I'm gonna go ask the nice ladies if I can actually film. Ow! So there it is, Gelateria Lariana. All right, so this is the place, and I'm gonna show you guys a bit inside. So inside, it looks like this. You got all your flavors, and the one thing that you notice are the colors. The colors look so natural. Check that out. And you got a variety of flavors over here, man. My favorite is the salted caramel butter, which is absolutely delicious. And I'm gonna get that today. That's the pistachio. Pistachio, guys, is not green. It's not green. Look at that. What am I gonna get? I think I'm gonna get, yeah, definitely caramello al burro salato. And then I'm gonna get gianduia cioccolato bianco, caramello al burro salato. Yeah, those are the two flavors I'm gonna get. Also, they make yogurt frappes as well. And these are the prices you can see, and these are the sizes. You got the various cones as well. And a few years ago, the prices weren't like that. They were a bit lower. And then you got the cups. I'm gonna go for a €4.80 cup with my two flavors. And they also have takeaway as well. Tutto bene, sì, grazie. Allora, ti chiedo gentilmente una coppetta da 4,80, questo qua, con caramello al burro salato e gianduia e cioccolato bianco. Sono gusti? No, dai, proviamo il Kinder Bueno, dai. Proviamo il Kinder Bueno, grazie. MUS.exe. Esatto, sono io. Ah, ok, vai, ti seguo. Grazie, grande. Grazie comunque, gentilissimo. Ciao! We got our ice cream. Guys, this is absolutely gorgeous. Now, first and foremost, let's take a look at the actual focus, please. Ice cream. So what I got here is caramello al burro salato, which is salted butter caramel. Then I got gianduia e cioccolato bianco, which is like a gianduia is like a kind of like a creamy hazelnut chocolate. And what was the other flavor? Kinder Bueno. Yeah, who doesn't love Kinder Bueno? It looks absolutely gorgeous. I usually get the cone, but I got the cup today because, you know, we're actually filming. Anyways, let's get this thing started. First things first, I am going to taste, this is my first ice cream of, oh my God. Oh my God, this is the first ice cream of the season. Bro, this is absolutely fucking amazing. Oh my God. Oh my God, this is so good. I forgot what I was gonna say. It's so good. Let me taste the white chocolate first. Holy fuck. I just love white chocolate. This is just insane because I don't know if you can see it. Check this out. Like, you can see the literal pieces of white chocolate, man. Look at that. That's white chocolate inside the ice cream. That is so good. And you got pieces of Kinder Bueno and the gianduia paste over here. Absolutely delicious. The whole point of this video is why is Italian gelato so special? Like, why is it? Oh, I can't speak, bro. It's so good. Anyways, the whole point of this video is why is Italian gelato so special? First things first, it's not gelato, it's not gelato, it's not gelato, it's gelato, all right? It comes from the word frozen. It literally means frozen. That's literally what it means. Make sure you pronounce it right because you're gonna look like a dumbass. Stop with the Valley Girl accent like gelato. It's not that, okay? Gelato. Gelato. With a soft T at the end. Why is Italian gelato so special? It's very simple, actually. You see, there's a big difference between ice cream and gelato. Ice cream has inherently higher fat content than actual gelato. It's over like 10 to 30%, I think. It's around that number, while gelato has 4 to 8% more or less. And that's absolutely insane. Because when you have a higher fat content, what happens is the fat coats your tongue and you can't taste the natural ingredients that the gelato has. Guys, this is so good. Like, if you're ever in Lake Como, come here. This place is absolutely insane. Anyways, the higher the fat content, yes, you can, you know, maneuver it more. But the problem is your tongue is gonna get coated in that fat and your taste buds are not gonna taste the actual ingredients. Also, the second thing is, second, third, I don't remember, air. Gelato is churned much slower, making it very heavy. As in, look at this. Oh, nice bite. So ice cream has a lot of air, and especially these creamy flavors, but also like the fruity flavors as well. Where's the camera? There it is. It's so dense. You see, there's no air inside this gelato. It's literally just, it's so creamy, man. It's just creamy. Look at that. In any case, air content is another reason as to why gelato is so good. The third thing is temperature. Gelato is served at a higher temperature than ice cream because ice cream can be actually like frozen and moved around, but this stuff gets made fresh every single day. And also what happens is it's served at around, I think, 10 degrees Celsius or 9, while ice cream is much lower. The temperature is much lower. What happens is the cold doesn't actually sting your tongue. It's a much more pleasing cold, especially in the summer. I've never gotten that brain freeze effect from gelato like I do with ice cream. Oh shit, I forgot about the thumbnail. God damn it, whatever. I'll figure it out. And the fourth thing is ingredients. These ingredients are fresh, especially because they have freshly made ingredients every single day. All these ingredients get made fresh. They are harvested fresh. These ingredients come from the local community around this place. When you're combining all these factors, the main thing is you actually taste the ingredients much more. And this is more prevalent in the fruity flavors as well. But this thing is just wow. I think I'm gonna skip lunch because this is so good. And also, gelato fills you up, man. Check this out. See this? Bro, look at the white chocolate. Look at the amount of white chocolate in there.
That is absolutely insane. So good. Gelateria Lariana. Literally a solid piece of white chocolate. So good. I need to hit the gym tonight. Anyways, I was saying, ingredients super fresh. Many people come to Italy and they want the best gelato there is. Here you have it. This is like a little suburban town. Nobody's around here and it's not that known. Of course, in the summer, you're gonna get lines over here as well, but not as much as the city center. And if you want to see something that's a bit out of place, you know, take the bus and come over here. It's better. It's the spot that, you know, kind of like locals safeguarded. When I told my friends I was making this video, they were like, are you crazy? Even if you get like 300 views, people are gonna be flooding this place in the summer. And I was like, bruh, relax. It's not gonna happen. So anyhow, if you guys are ever in Lake Como, you know where to go now. And if you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Just leave me a comment. Tell me what you guys would like to see next around these parts. I want to take you guys to a trattoria, which is like a traditional Italian restaurant kind of place for locals. So it's something that you won't see much. I'm gonna go for a ride now. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe, like, comment, and tell me anything else that you guys would like to see. So I'm at your full disposal. Anyway, also don't litter if you come over here. Oh, just as, like, I actually finished it. I didn't finish the biscuit because I was too full, but I actually finished the whole ice cream, okay? I finished it. I did. Anyways, peace out.